Hello, my name is Mr. Toombs. I'm the psychology teacher at Devonport High School for Boys. And what I'd like to do in this short video is to answer two questions that I'm often asked at sixth form information evening. The first is, what is psychology? The best definition that I can think of is that in psychology we try to answer questions. For example, why people obey authority, how children make sense of the world around them, and what causes phobias. We look at theories which psychologists have developed to answer these questions and the evidence on which those theories are based. Psychology is a science. And finally, what we do is we learn about the research methods which psychologists use, carrying out practical work throughout our course. Our course is very broad, so we cover several areas of psychology: social psychology, for example, obedience and conformity; cognitive psychology, for example, memory and autism; developmental psychology, how children develop attachments to parents and carers. We look at psychopathology, so OCD, phobias, depression and addiction. We look at biopsychology, for example, function of the brain and eating behaviour. And in all of these, we think about how psychology has changed and developed in its approach, the methods it uses, and the issues and debates within psychology. A second question that I'm asked is, where does psychology lead? If you're interested and work consistently, you can achieve a strong grade, which will open up many opportunities. But beyond that, there's a broad skill set. So in psychology, you master content, you summarize research, you develop longer answers through a sustained argument. You ask questions to participants in the studies that you do and analyze and present evidence which arises from those studies. You can develop a broad knowledge base relevant to many destinations and careers, including an understanding of how science works. Now, for very many of the people who do A-level psychology, that knowledge is applied in a career other than psychology. But for some, a psychology A-level here leads to a psychology degree at university and further psychology training. So, if you want to know more, please check the prospectus and other information, or contact me by email and I'll happily answer your question. Thank you.